Hashtag load shit, hey. Hashtag load shit, Hashtag load shit, Hashtag load shit,
24 hours down, we can wreck shop. While y'all talk to the cops, making gunshot sounds don't make you tougher. Stick to being a love you far from a fighter. Heard you gotta pay the piper, I just piper. Sleek skin, you thought I skint the viper. Hashtag loader, I'ma float you, no Parker. No nuts, no glory, trying to make it happen. I'm the captain, hit a beat, that boy slapping. Run up wrong, your boy packing. Fuck the tough acting, you getting jacking. Ziplock in the comp, nigga just make him a sandwich. Feed him to the dog, pussy ain't built Black Panther. See me drinking, I get hammered.
nigga, pull that shit to the top, I ain't passing shit.
Black drip that glisten, my stove stay high. Old band touch it, get burnt, now your life right. I'm so loyal to the soil, my recoil stay tight. You better stay right or your soul see the light. Black grip that glistens, my stove stay high. Old band touch it, get burnt, now your life right. I'm so loyal to the soil, my recoil stay tight. You better stay right or your soul see the light. Yelling at Flacco shit, get burnt by my raven. When I find ya, I'ma murk your life, you get taken. Don't pass the blunt to me, too heavy lacing. Donald, who they facing? Next day air, drop them off with some cases. Shawty thinks she got me hot, better keep your patience. HD flex holes like an NFL schedule. Playbook connection, Florida and Louisiana blessings. Fuck a goat, I blow V8 at the internet thugs. Think you can outrhyme me, you PIR backwards. Get it, G? I don't think you do. Your money run out, now you're begging for welfare food. Load gon' explode, leave you shot like a job celebration. Before I go off, I had a salutation. Casualtation from the slug raising. You want your medication, inhale the vaporation. Time spent from too much population. Need a pair of lips from a chick thicker than Fantasia.
God damn.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on with everybody? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. I ain't seen y'all in a minute. What's up, Jackie? Jackie in the building. What up, Bari? What's going on? Oh, man, that's what's up. Happy B-Day to your brother, man. Did you have fun in Vegas? What's up, Stevie? Shout out to the Eagles, man. I saw that. I saw y'all went into Washington, got the dub. What up, Jackson? Oh man, listen, I've been enjoying Arizona State. I like what they're doing. I think Poa adds a lot of toughness to that team, adds a lot of experience, and you could tell the coaching staff, and you could tell that her teammates, they rock with her, which I love to see, because last year I felt like Poa kind of was thrown under the bus. She didn't really get the chance that she should have, in my opinion. She's built like a wing, but she could play that guard position good. Love what she's doing. I'm proud of her. But yeah, we're gonna see how many more people get in here. Let's chill real quick. We're gonna see how many more people we get up in here. You know what I'm saying? We finna wait, see how many people get in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What's up?
While y'all waiting, listen a little bit. We're waiting for everybody to get in here.
Let's get it. Check it.
Happy B-Day. What up, Kenchi? We finna wait a little bit longer. Couple more minutes. We're gonna see how many people we get in here. What up, John?
If a nigga got a problem, put him around lines.
Yeah, Kelsey on the hive.
The one that's yellow, but I know I'm that fellow that's kinda mellow. Kill any rapper that wanna come round my way. Got a few shots for a trapper this way.
I got Brian money spinning this way. Go to the strip club, she wanna play.
Had her ass go up and down. I'ma show her without the Royale drink. I'ma
got to. Wait a couple more minutes to see how many more people we get to come in. Appreciate that, John. We're gonna talk about the strike. We're gonna talk about the selling of the team. Don't give it a little bit of time.
Medical center and operate on me every night, trick. It ain't my fault that I'm so slick. I patchwork your bitch game slicker than Rick. I got my time done. These niggas wanna run up on me with a little ass gun. I show them that I rock with them big things like Yosemite Sam have on his hip, man. And any chick wanna ride through, she can come and chill with me and smoke too. And once I hit her, she can fly back soon. Hit my boy up on the celly, what it do? Nigga, I'm smoking a brown pack. If a nigga got a problem, I lay him on his back. I'm smoking a brown pack. If a nigga got a problem, I lay him on his back. I'm smoking a brown pack. If a nigga got a problem, I lay him on his back. Don't want no problems, nigga. You know what time it is, nigga. Twitter finger ass niggas who cut these niggas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Hit the like button on the way in. Hit the hype button on the way in. Hit the hype button. If you want to donate, you can super chat or you can cash app. You know what I'm saying? We take 99 cents. We take up to $19.99. If you want to give 20 or more, cash app that. Now, everybody basically went off talking about how the W has power now to call for a strike anytime they want to. What's up, Khadijah? What's up? They could call for a strike anytime it is. Me and Auntie Sess talked about this with everybody. You know, we told everybody, you know, what it was going to be. I think a lot of people, they're kind of confused now. They're talking about, oh, well, you know, they need to, they need to, take whatever's given to them instead of fight for it. Now, the players that I have up here, those two players I have up here are like two of the future players coming in the league. This CBA is for them, you know, and Angel Reese and them and Slim. It's for the younger generation. And I think a lot of people don't understand how important or impotent that this deal really is. The women are going to do whatever it takes. And Kathy and them, they don't understand that, you know, they don't understand that, you know, this is going to be big for the league. You know, this is going to be big for the league. This is something that is about a respect factor. And it just shows you that the league doesn't respect the women. They never have, never will. So you got people talking about, well, they need to do this. Like Kathy Engelbert says, well, we're going to make the offensive rules different. We're going to try to soften the offense up. Soften it up for what? Because the person you put all this money into don't want to work on her game. So you want to try to make it easy for her. But when it comes to the black women in your league, or the minority groups in your league, You don't want to give no love. You don't want to give them you don't want to do anything to help them or help their health. You know, you know, Kathy is a piece of crap. And she continues to show how much of a piece of crap she is by trying to, oh, we're going to make these rules. We're going to change this. The Mohegan, I think it's the Mohegan tribe family to take the Houston Rockets owners offer, and people are talking about, well, they need to. No, they don't. See, it's about you want to get owners in here where you don't have to be under their thumb. You don't have to be under their thumb at all. You don't have to be under their thumb. You can do whatever you want. They ought to let them sell to the highest bidder. They want them to sell to Houston so they could get lowballed and so they can have more control over the women. Yeah, she needs to be fired. I agree. Yeah, she should have been out of there. But see, they're not. See, Adam Silver doesn't. This is Adam Silver's girl. This is why I'm trying to tell people you don't want Adam Silver to be a part of this crap. Why would you want him to be a part of this crap? Because he's the one who's pulling the strings. He's the one pulling these strings. He's pulling the strings along with the board of governors. They're pulling this crap. And they're doing this because they want to lowball and continuously get their money. But here's the issue. Like, why aren't you showing the books? Like, what's the what's the thing? What's the issue with showing the books? They haven't shown the books. They not showing anything about what's going on. They're keeping everything to the chest because I'm telling you, in those books, they not telling the truth. And see, they don't want to get exposed for that because they know if they get exposed, they know what trouble they're going to be in. They know. They know. They know what they're trying to do. They're trying to limit the looking of the books as big as possible because they don't want them to see what they've been doing, because then the ladies could take this to litigations, and they don't want that. But in my opinion, I told y'all I believe the players are going to strike because they're far apart. They're being lowballed. And then you got NBA players who are trying to speak on it who don't know what the hell's going on. Like I had to, and I blame a lot of these casual fans, a lot of these CC fans, a lot of these new fans who never were fans at all. They're coming into the game and they're messing up what these women are trying to build. And this is why I don't respect that girl and I don't respect her fan base, because they're not out here trying to do anything for the players. They just care about her, and everybody else can go to hell. That's how they looking at it. Yeah, but she's not going to get fired, Stevie. Stevie, Adam Silver was the one who picked her. So if Adam Silver's the one who picked her, you know why he picked her. Because all she cares about is business. She could care less about the women. See, Adam Silver's a piece of shit. He's been a piece of shit for years. He's not looking at the best interests of the players. He's looking at the best possible deal for the owners. And that's what he's doing. Well, Kyrie, that's the reason why that they got the power to strike. So if they don't like the business being performed in the next couple days or the next couple months, they can strike. They've been granted that power, that they've been granted that to strike if need be. Yeah, they only see players as commodities, or they try to weaponize players to push racism, push sexism, push all type of narratives and agendas. That's all they do with these players. They don't really care about these players. They don't care about CC. They just want to push an agenda which tears down black women, just like they're doing with Cooper Flag in the NBA. They trying to push him to throw it back at black players, just like in football. They pushing Josh Allen and Burrow and them while talking bad about Lamar Jackson. Like Pat Mahomes has won 3 Super Bowls and they still don't accept him. The white folks still don't accept him. And he got a MAGA wife. They all MAGA. White folks still don't F with them. What's up, King P? They not gonna follow her to golf. Man, her fans don't care about her golfing. Her fans aren't fans. They not fans. They just use her to push an agenda. That's all they do. They do this with LeBron. They do this with all type of players. They do everything they can to push an agenda. Yeah, Dylan Harper's balling. But you know what they trying to do? They trying to split him, Castle, and Wemby up. Why can't they all thrive together? Everybody like, oh, well, because of the second apron and all that. You can't find a loophole. Y'all find a loophole for everything else. But look, the women continuously get mishandled, get mistreated. You still got men on radio on these podcasts talking about, oh, they need to soften the game up. Dog, if you soften the game up for the offense and try to help the offense win, bro, she's gonna get outshined. Kelsey Plum got a bag. Mitchell got a bag. All these girls got a bag. She don't have a bag. All she got is that push off. That's it. That's all she got is a push off. And this is who you want to put your league around? See, they don't like Asia because Asia has the people. And Asia comes from a 2-parent household. You can't push the single parent act with Asia. So they're doing their best to try to not push her, but they ain't got no choice. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to put things in motion where they could try to push Asia out the way, because the player they're putting everything behind isn't living up to what she wants to do. That's what's up. Man, that is true, Brady. Those CC fans is a part of the content. That's what they're pushing. Right. They complain about the NBA being soft, but now you want to soften up the league. So Breonna Stewart and Nafisa Collier talked about it. And they basically said everything I knew what it was, is that they're far apart. I told y'all, like, after that, if you remember the All-Star game, Angel Reese, Paige Beckers, Kiki, Sony Citron, all the young players were in there. All the young players went to the meeting. They went to, except Cece. Cece ain't going because she's the corporate. She's corporate. She's not gonna be in those type of places. So when they went in there and saw the proposals, Angel Reese was like, "You kidding me, right?" Like Angel Reese, like her and Paige looked at each other like, "This is bullshit. This is all you got to offer? That's it? That's all?" What's up, Marvin? Chilling. That's what they want to do. They just want to see offense. You're gonna ruin your game that way. The NBA, the NBA is like that. Whereas all offense, you barely got defense. And then when you try to play defense, they call a foul. People don't want to see that shit. People want a balance. But see, because all this betting and Vegas, being a part of sports, it's all offense now because they got to make their money. So that's what I'm saying they're trying to do. So the biggest things, oh, you saw the wax figures out there? Bet. So the biggest thing is that this is going to be a strike. I predicted it. The women are not happy. They do not like the proposal. And they do not like that that they're leaking from the WNBA side. They were leaking saying that they're offering this and offering that. The players did not like that. The Players Association definitely didn't like that shit. That pissed them off. They was like, they were just showing the money. So I had to come out with that video with the one girl on her hoop stat. Shout out to her. She had to break it down to y'all that they was lying about the contracts. They was lying about what they offered. I agree, Stevie. I agree. How long do I think the strike will last? Well, they haven't struck yet, Khadijah. But if they do go on strike, I say it lasts up until like the season starts. But they haven't struck yet. So that's a good sign. They haven't struck yet. But like I said, I think they're gonna strike. But if they do strike, it'll probably be done first week or second week of when the season starts. Oh yeah, they mad at that picture. Yeah, they pissed off. See, they're mad because they thought Angel was going to be gone. They thought Angel was going to phase out, but no. Angel can hoop. That's why I said, like, That's why I said a lot of CC fans never watch Angel play basketball. That's why I have to tell people like they never watched her play basketball. You know what I'm saying? Just like the idiots that be on Sino page talking about Juju this, I'm like, dude, Angel Reese can hoop. Angel Reese was touted as second of her class coming out of high school. Like, what is y'all talking about? Like, it boggles my mind that men talk shit about women, saying that women ain't this and that, but then for themselves, men want to find something to hate about. They want to get mad because she missed a layup. Nigga, everybody missed a layup. I've been watching all these basketball players this whole season, past 5, 10, 15, 20 years, they miss layups. But the girl made the all-star team, so they still trying to find ways to discredit her. Like, dog, she can hoop. Angel always can hoop. Paige can hoop. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know they never watched her play. And they was talking shit about, oh, they losing. Yeah, they team trash. Angel's team has been trash. Like, and I showed y'all like the team was trash. What's up, We All Love Sports? What's up, Miss D? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Aisha. Angel can hoop. I don't understand what people. This is how I know people don't watch basketball or they never watched, because Angel was balling in high school. She played volleyball and she played basketball. She was a beast at volleyball. So I'm like, she's an athlete. I don't. This is what I don't understand is like people be trying to talk to me about stuff. I'm like, bro, no, that's not her. Oh, I seen it, John. Right, exactly, Khadijah. They think because she look good, she can't ball. Then they gotta do things to mess with her eyes and make her look like an animal to try to diss her when the girl fine as hell. Oh man, it was past lane. That's what I'm saying. It was always lane. That's why I didn't even worry about it. Right. Well, we'll see if she made the team, because this is the team for, I think, 2026. I don't think this is the team for 28. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So we're gonna see, man, what's up. I knew this was coming because, like I told you, like they are not happy. Players are not happy with the bullshit. They not happy with it. They better. You're gonna have to come better. You're gonna have to actually bring some to the table. I mean, I don't know. We all love sports. I got to look at the deal, but what I'm hearing is they're lowballing them. I might be wrong, but I think the deal with Boston, I think if they do the deal with the Boston Celtics guy, they'll get more money from it. Because they really don't want to move the team from the area, because they built a fan base up there. They built the strong community up there. They don't really want to move it out from that area. And then think about it. Think about it. Why not just bring Houston in as a redone franchise? Why not just move Connecticut to Boston? I don't understand it. Yeah, they keep selling these teams to the NBA. That's what I'm saying. Like, you want to try to sell a team to somebody outside the NBA. You want to try to sell this to a team outside of the NBA, like how the Vegas Aces got Mark Davis. See, you want to sell it to somebody that's not with the NBA. Because if you sell it to the NBA, that's just going to be more of a chokehold on your team. Excuse me. It's going to be more of a chokehold on these women. Right, the Cleveland Rockers. They called the Rockers. We all love sports. Yeah. I mean, a Houston team should have came way before the Rockers. I never understood why they added Cleveland. I'm like, Cleveland? The Rockers? Okay, got you, Doverza. Do they need to do a commercial and everything? I mean, if you follow my Patreon, I done told you they're not gonna mess with each other, bro. Like, Angel's not going to any team that has Caitlyn on it. And Caitlyn's not going to a team with Angel on it. That would never happen. That would never happen, bro. You know, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I saw that with Sue Bird. But you gotta watch Sue Bird, man. Sue Bird played she do like my boy Showtime say, she played a 50 a lot. I don't really trust Sue Bird like that. I feel where she's coming from, but we've been saying this all the time. Now all of a sudden Sue Bird wants to say that. Well, why didn't you say that earlier? Her fan base has always done that. But why would you say something now about it? See, I don't care about all this fake bullshit. Like, if you said some bullshit before, don't try to switch it up now. Like everybody give LeBron a pass. I don't give him a pass on the shit he say. Great basketball player, but a shitty ass human being to me. He says some comments that I disagree with. You know? But if you're a person who had the opportunity to say that before, why didn't you say anything then? I mean, I could see him sell it to Houston because that's what they want. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. My bad, y'all. My bad. Right. They couldn't take the heat like Cheryl Swoops. Cheryl Swoops been said all this about CC fans. Now Sue Bird want to say something, man. Get out of here. Yeah, she wanna say something now, man. I don't trust Sue Bird. I don't trust her. I don't trust Tarasi. I don't trust a lot of them. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, though, Verza. If they're violating, they need to be reported. Oh, of course they did. That's all they did. Right. She gonna say CC a better passer than her already. I'm like, Sue, what is you talking about? I'm like, Sue, do you not know who the hell you are? See, I wasn't a Sue Bird fan. I was a Cappy Pondexter guy. I always felt like Cappy was better than her, in my opinion. You know, I thought it was other point guards better than Sue Bird. But that's what happens. That's what happens. Like, she came out and said she's a better passer than me already. I'm like, man, shut up. I was like, Sue, shut your dumb ass up. I would have cut if I seen Sue Bird in person, I would have went in on her. I'd have said, Sue, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Because personally, I think Chelsea Gray's a better player and better point guard than Sue Bird was. Like, I never was a Sue Bird fan. Never liked it her. At all. Man, I mean, I don't know. We all love sports. If they don't get this CBA done, they not doing that. They are not doing that. Yep. Right, exactly. Overrated UConn favorite. That's all. She's another UConn favorite. That's all she is. I don't feel she was I don't feel she was better than a lot of players, man, personally. And that's not me hating on Sue Bird. I just didn't like her as a player like that. I know Aisha, she hasn't worked on her game. Listen, I told y'all what they gonna do. They gonna soften the league up, man. They gonna soften the league up for her, man. Watch what I tell you. I'm telling you, she ain't gonna have to work on her game. She do not have to work on her game. She don't have to work on her game at all. I told y'all, like, I told y'all when she first played that they gonna soften the league for her. I told y'all what was finna happen. They gonna soften the league for her. They gonna take care of her. Watch. Oh, Swing Cash was way better than her. I agree. Swing Cash don't get a lot of love. I don't understand. Right, like, where was your self-respect as a vet? Oh yeah, AT way better than she is. I agree. Yeah, she real mid to me. Real mid to me. Oh, of course, MSL. We been knew that. You ain't got to tell me nothing. I been knew they was ops. They just like her. All they do is care about management or what can be done for her. So you know what I'm saying? Give us some grace. Y'all didn't give her no, y'all didn't give Angel no grace. Why should I give her grace? When y'all said she's a top 4 player in the league. Y'all didn't give Angel grace her first year. So why should I give her grace? Why should I give her grace? I don't give anybody grace who was voted as starting a franchise with over Asia Wilson. I don't give nobody grace who was ranked top 4 in the WNBA out of 25 players. No, I'm not giving you no grace. Y'all just mad because she didn't live up to it yet. I only give grace to players who have been shitted on and talked bad about and who have been hated on. Yeah, wearing pay to players, saying nobody should wear them shirts but her. Right. Like, what we talking about? Like, all the other players can't wear it either? Why? Right. She was propped up to bring a wedge against the women. Exactly. Oh, man, Sue Bird and Candace Parker, right. No, it ain't even that. Sue Bird and Candace Parker just be on that bullshit. Cece not humble. Where has she been humble at? She was humble on the sideline talking about I paid a fine, bench mob, bench mob. When has she been humble? She's one of the non-humblest players I've ever seen in history. Then she told the ref, I'm finna report you. I'ma tell on you. Because the ref made the correct call. Because the ref ain't bail your bum ass out. You was playing like trash. Ain't nobody giving her no grace. Yeah, exactly. Bruh, never criticized by the media. Never criticized by the media. Never disrespected by the media. Very entitled. Right. She said I could do what I want. You could do what you want. If that wasn't disrespectful, I do whatever I want. A lot of people thought she was humble. Kyrie, I've been said that about her. I've been watching this girl since high school. She hasn't changed her game. She's an a-hole. She treats a lot of people like crap behind doors. I know about her. So we got Unrivaled. Have y'all loved Unrivaled? What's up, my T girl? Y'all been loving the Unrivaled content? They've been putting out some great content. Yeah, Unrivaled finna be lit this year. Yeah, it has been. It's been a lot of great social media content. It's been a lot of it. Yeah, they've been putting out some great clips. Who y'all got winning Unrivaled this year? Who y'all going with? Y'all going with the Hive, the Breeze, the Phantom, the Rose, the Vinyl, the Mist, the Laces? Who the other team? Who the other team? The Owls. Yeah, the Owls. Who y'all going with? Who are y'all going with? Right. Where was the grace for Paige when she was going through her injuries? Right. Yeah, Rob about to be a movie. Nah, diverse. I don't want to see that. Because if you see that, man, you know the W gonna hate. The W gonna try to find a way to hate. Nah, we don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Stevie Johnson got the breeze. All right. I love Unrivaled because they promoting everyone. I agree. You said the Rose, but you like the Young Breeze to win. Okay. Hive Breeze. Okay. Yeah, Sonya and Kelsey. Yeah, that's gonna be a nasty duo. Right, exactly, Brandon. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. I agree, MSL. Yeah, the Laces do have a good team, man. But I don't know. Man, I'm trying to figure out, man, why Fee built that team. Fee built the weak ass team. That's a weak team, Miss D. I don't know how they gonna compete. She sure did. Yeah, I got Rachel and Rebecca. Why would you get Rachel and Rebecca? Bruh, Skylar might swing, bruh. Bumper crash out. Skylar might swing. Yep. The Hive and Phantom. Okay, you going with the Phantom. Right. Man, when y'all think Skylar gonna crash out? What game y'all think Skylar gonna crash out? Man, what? You forgot? You forgot Bantam and Becca was in there? I showed y'all the rosters the first night. Yo, the Mist gonna be dangerous. Yeah, I agree, Miss D. You give it second game? That's hilarious. What's up, One True Salute? HD, you really think it's really about Feast sticking at the Angel? I don't think it's about her sticking at the Angel. I just find it very weird that, yeah, Rachel's her friend. You got her in the league, but why would you put her and Becca Allen on your team? I would see if you let them in the league. Let's say Bantam went over to this team and Becca went to this team, but you in particularly pick those two players to be on your team. Something's weird about that. I'm sorry. That's weird. You know, that's kind of weird to me. Oh man, Stewie and Burton, they finna unalive a lot of folk. That may change your thinking, HD. Look, that's gonna change after. Look, it's a difference when you're not on the floor together. I'm telling you. Watch what I tell you. I'm telling you. Ban them after 2 games, dog. They gonna be wanting to choke her. What's up, Mario? The Owls, they got Elena, Rachel, and Becca. So you got the Breeze struggling? I don't think the Breeze gonna struggle. I think the Breeze gonna be fine after a few, maybe 4 or 5, after maybe 3 or 4 games. They're gonna be cool. Rachel gonna piss Kyle off. I agree, MSL. Oh yeah, right, Rock City. Yep. I'm telling you, Stevie, I'm not letting them go. What's up, Rock City? What up, though? Oh, the Mist are gonna be tough too. Burden gonna be nasty. I love what the Mist doing. I think Lee Rue will be okay. She's gonna struggle with the pace early, but I think Lee Rue will get the hang of it. Game over. Bears win. Touchdown. It's over. DJ Moore. Caleb Williams is that guy. Bears win. Hey. Oh yeah, Green Bay choke job. Yeah, they choked. Because Matt LaFleur should have punted the ball. I'm hoping my Magic hang on to this lead, man. I hope they can close because we on a 2-game losing streak. I'm Team Rose, but Laces is good. You Team Rose, I think the Rose are gonna be good this year. But you know what the Rose is gonna miss? They gonna miss Slim and Angel. And I'm gonna tell you why. They're gonna miss their energy, they're gonna miss their playmaking ability, they're gonna miss their defense. Angel's defense is going to be like, they gonna really miss that. Shakira is a good rim protector, but she's not that good defensively. Like one-on-one defense, she's not all that. Yeah, they choked. They choked twice. Hey, but I don't care. My team, we got to beat the damn Panthers tomorrow in order to try to win this damn division. Because we look like trash. That's what I'm saying. You got Marina Mabry. You got Mabry. I forgot Elena Smith on the miss. Elena Smith's on the miss. On the Owls, you got Skylar, Aaliyah, and Fee. Then you got Marina, Rebecca, and Rachel coming off your bench. Excuse me. I could tell they're not gonna play that long. They're not gonna play that long. I could tell the bench players, the starting players gonna play a lot of minutes. Them bench players ain't playing that long. Cause if you got Marina, Becca, you got Marina, Becca, or Bantam out there, oh, it's gonna be cook season. No, Kiki replaced Satu, Kyrie. Satu not playing. Satu's still dealing with that concussion. Yeah, they leading right now, but they trying to lose this damn lead. They trying to lose this damn lead. Oh, good shit, Painter. I like this kid Painter on our team. He's been getting better. Damn, that's been a long time. What's up, twin? I don't know where Leaf at. I know your heart racing. Y'all won. Caleb threw that big touchdown to win the game. We got to play these damn Panthers tomorrow. But see, the Miss, they in trouble, man. I don't see how. I see what the Miss going. I'm not the Miss, but the Owls. The Owls is gonna play feet. They're gonna play Aaliyah Edwards most minutes. Aaliyah gonna play the most minutes on the team. Okay, that's turnover. Let's go. We up 189. We got to close out this deal. Come on. Shoot. Come on, Painter. Good pass. Ooh, good bounce pass. Ooh. Oh, they call a foul. I was about to say Isaac with the great putback dunk. Big win by the Bears, man. By the Birds. Big win by the Birds. The Birds said we must protect this house. Bird down. Bird down. Bird said, we must protect this house. Ooh. Them birds. But yeah. Okay, Bane hit his free throws. We up. We up. Damn, I wish Suggs won't hurt tonight. Man, y'all can't give him that shot. Good shit, Isaac. Oh, good alley-oop. Painted a Batazzi. We up 16. Come on. Damn, come on, Painter. You got to close that off. Lucky he missed. Good pass. Can we get the foul? Damn. Oh, man, Leah Edwards is fine. Lily fine as hell, man. I think Kiki gonna start. Who on the hold on? Let's see who on the Phantom. Oh yeah, that's right. Satu. Okay, they got Tip Hayes on the team. So I can see AB Kiki. I can see AB starting, Kiki coming off the bench. Kiki probably come off the bench. They'll have Aaliyah start, and then you're gonna have probably Cloud and Kelsey Plum starting. Cloud and Kelsey Plum will probably start. Come on, Bane with that bullshit. Man, Bane with this bull. What is y'all doing? Why are y'all fault? Man, these niggas about to make me crash out, bruh. Why would you even pass that, Painter? That was lazy. What kind of pass was that? Man, Colts ain't finna get no black quarterback. After Anthony Richardson, they done with black quarterbacks. They going back to white boys, to mid to below average white boys. There you go, Jace. Man, that was a big 3-pointer too. Yeah, they done with I mean, they done with black quarterbacks. Cause why you didn't give Cam a call? Cam should have been called first over Phillip. Oh, Sino is static. He probably going crazy right now. Who gonna win MVP and Unrivaled? Mm, I'm going Kelsey Mitchell. I'm gonna ride with Kelsey. I really like Kelsey, man. I love Kelsey. I think the Hive gonna be dangerous, man. If Raina does well with the Hive, don't be surprised. Not this year, but the year after next year. Don't be surprised if a W team pick her up. Because Raina could coach. She just wasn't given the opportunity. And Raina looked like she was unhappy a lot of times on the sideline. You think Kiki will win it? We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, I think the Fire, Portland Fire, I think. You got Paige win MVP. Paige could win it. Paige could win it. I could see Paige actually winning it. Like I said, the Breeze is going to be a tough team. The Breeze is going to be trying to run. They're going to try to run. They not going to be in that slow ass half court type of offense. They finna try to run. They're going to try to run. They're going to try to run. That's what I'm saying, though, Verza. I'd have been getting a whole bunch of them Nigerian women on the team. Like Makani, all of them. Like, come on, what you doing? That's how I know he don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. Because I'd have been trying to get all them Nigerian players on the team ASAP. Momo was good last year. Well, Mario, from what I've heard, is that the Nigerian international, like the Nigerian team, they're not really locked in like that. That's why a lot of Nigerians like from like that's US born, they don't really go there. They stay in the States because they're not real organized, I heard. Mm. And Louisville giving Tennessee that work. Mm, mm. Oh, good pass. Bad pass. Oh, ripped it from her. Go ahead, Roberts. I don't even know. What's up, Victoria? Ooh, nice shot by Talasia. So let's say, so the Breeze are gonna be running. The Mist are gonna run and they're gonna play in the half court. Not the Mist, but the Hive. The Hive could either run or they can play half court offense. Yeah, man. Indiana got a team. Thanks for the $3.99 super sticker. Appreciate that, Victoria. Appreciate that, Miss Victoria. Shout out to you for the super sticker. Terrible. Bang gonna take one of the dumbest shots in history. Yeah, Notre Dame should have made the playoffs. But I don't like Notre Dame. But wasn't it like a 10-3? Didn't they win like 10-3? The Hurricanes won 10-3 today. Oh man, Goon gonna go crazy. He gonna have a Phantom jersey and all with his baby Dana on it. You know he gonna go crazy. You know he gonna go crazy. Now they pick who gonna be on the USA team. Not that I know of, Victoria. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, they won 10-3. Crazy. Yeah, they won 10-3. This is what I don't understand is that Tennessee stays shooting threes. When the three ball not working, why not get into your half court actions? Why not get into your half court actions? It's crazy. That's something I don't understand. USA team will be for the qualifying tournament in March, not the World Cup. US already gets an automatic spot in the World Cup. So I could see a lot of young players making it out for March. That's what I'm saying. I think the young players are gonna be on the 2026 team. The 28 team is when they're gonna bring the young players with the older players. I don't think they got any either, Mario. I don't think they got any half court actions like that. Who's that, Stevie? Talking about Kiki. It wasn't that. The problem why Kiki didn't get a lot of love was because you had a coach who didn't know how to use her. The coach was too busy trying to do everything Juju or bust instead of running the action sometimes off of Kiki. Like you should have been running a lot of your actions through Kiki in the half court. They weren't doing it. They was going right to Juju. Then when Juju went there, they still wasn't running nothing for Kiki. It was bullshit. Godly should have got choked for that. For that piss poor coaching. Excuse me. What's up, What's up, Angela? There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They do that Phoenix Suns bullshit. Don't nobody want to watch. Like, I hate that type of offense. Like that, we gonna just come down the court, shoot step back threes, and they run everything to the 3-point line. They don't have none going inside. It's like, what is y'all doing? Appreciate for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the hype button. If you want to donate, you can super chat or you can cash app or you can leave a super thanks. Share both videos to all platforms. Share all videos to all platforms. This nigga lost the ball. UConn Iowa game. Nah, I'm watching the Magic and the Jazz. The Magic done choked. They done choked the damn lead. And then I'm watching Tennessee and Louisville from earlier over here. Well, Stevie, that style worked with them, but see what the Phoenix Suns did was they let Joe Johnson go. See, everybody forget Joe Johnson would come in and he would lead the half-court offense. That's what made that Phoenix Suns team dangerous because Steve Nash was fast-paced, but Joe Johnson would slow the tempo down. They would throw Joe Johnson at the point, and then he would go to work. Man, it wasn't just Angel Boo. Our whole team choked. Dog, we was blowing their ass out. These dudes came back and dropped 36 in the fourth quarter, dog. And this is the stuff I be trying to tell people that they not ready. Everybody trying to tell, I'm like, bro, they not ready. You can't lose games on the road when you're up by a lot, and then you're looking to the refs to help you. This is what's wrong with basketball. These guys look to the refs too much to bail them out. Point shot. Like, why would you take a 3-point shot? You only need a 2-pointer to win. You're tied. The IQ of these basketball players are terrible, dog. It's terrible all across the board in football, basketball. The IQ is terrible. You only need 2 points to win. You're going to take a 3-point shot. Now you're going into overtime. Utah got the momentum. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what people gonna say? Oh man, you need to fire the coach. Fire the coach for what? Y'all not playing good. Your IQ is trash. 36 in the fourth. They weren't defending shit. There go a turnover. Spearman turned the ball over. Cause see, all you got to do with Tennessee, if you beat Tennessee's press, if you beat their press, and then you force them to play actual half-court offense, you'll beat them. Tennessee, not all that. You keep them out the paint, you force them to shoot bad shots, you'll beat them. That's why I told y'all I am not sold on Kim Caldwell. I don't know when Kim Caldwell got this bump like, oh, she's this and that. No, she not. Yeah, Louisville a sleeper team. Louisville got Zebo daughter out there, and then they got that Tajiana Roberts. They got a team. I agree, Mario. Louisville might take the ACC. I think they will. I think they could take it. Because if you look at it, who in the ACC gonna give them problems? Notre Dame, no. Duke, hell no. Van Carroll can't hit shit. Van Carroll ain't hit nothing since the third quarter. Terrible. Gave up another offensive board. We play lazy as hell. Good shot, Bailey. You got to make them though. Passed it. See, Louisville forcing them to go one-on-one. They making them go one-on-one and either drive or pull up and shoot. They're keeping them off that three-point line. They like, nah, y'all gonna have to play basketball this game. You know what I'm saying? They basically forcing Tennessee to take bad shots. They keeping them out the paint. That's what they got to do. Yeah, Stanford and Cal, I think Mario gonna give them problems. Stanford and Cal, I think, will give them problems. Are the Knicks fans celebrating? They need to. So that's what I'm looking at. Because, see, look, if you beat Tennessee's press, you'll beat them. Now, when it gets to March Madness, Tennessee could shock a lot of teams because nobody's used to playing that press. Only teams who play in the SEC some ACC teams could beat it, but teams in the Big 10 or the Pac-12 or the Big 12, they gonna struggle because they don't see that type of defense all the time. Like Stanford struggled against them. North Carolina, yeah, they choke in big games. Carolina could be decent. Good finish. Roberts with the big girl move. Louisville pressing them. Louisville like, we gonna speed y'all up. They pushing, they forcing Tennessee to take some bad shots. There you go. Good extra pass. See, that's what you do. You gotta make the extra pass. Sometimes you gotta stop being selfish and just make the extra pass. It's okay. It's okay. Mm, mm. Oh, he traveled. He traveled like a mug, but they gave it to him. Okay, good. Good defense. Come on. There you go. Corner pocket. Damn, man. Painter can't hit shit. Can you put somebody in the game who can hit something? Made it. Good 3-point shot. This man's sticking with Painter way too long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mario. Tennessee would give UConn problems because of that. Plus, Tennessee got a lot of length. They got a lot of length. But listen, though, if AZ's on, though, if both Sarahs have the ability to dominate the paint, like Louisville's dominating the paint, then they'll beat Tennessee. Terrible, man. Our defense is terrible. UCLA gonna be tough, man. Like I said, if they go more towards Kiki play style, that UCLA team would be tough to beat. Well, he always gonna do that, Stevie. Kiki been balling lately. I know she been balling lately. I told y'all, man, Kiki can ball. Kiki can play. I don't know why people don't like Kiki Rice, bro. Kiki can play. Kiki gonna be dangerous at the next level. Watch when she get to the next level. Watch when she get to the next level. When she get to the next level, she gonna give a lot of teams problems. Watch what I tell you. Kiki gonna give a lot of people problems. Watch what I tell you. Oh, Black with the dunk. That boy Black said, AB, 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 all black, all black. That boy Black came down transition, bang, catch one. They meet in the tournament. I believe South Carolina will give UConn more of a game. We had a size rebounding. South Carolina, this is the thing with South Carolina. This is the thing with South Carolina. South Carolina, I need to see Don with more of a two-woman. I need her two-man game with Joyce and Tanaya more. That's all I need her to do. If she can get Tanaya going in the half-court offense more, doing what they've been doing, balling like they've been balling, South Carolina could win a lot of games. But also Tessa, and he made the three. Terrible defense. Terrible defense. Good play by Keontae George, man. This is why I hate our perimeter D. This is why I'm mad Suggs is not playing. Suggs is our best point of attack defender. Well, that's the thing. Kiki, yeah, I want Kiki to do that more, but Kiki can't do that with Betts on the floor. Betts is in her way. Kiki like to get to the paint or get to that mid post. Betts is in her way a lot of times. Kiki's better for the sky than Flaw J. Yeah, I'd rather have Kiki for the sky. Yeah, pretty much. Angels on the NBA side, I disagree. Angels not on the NBA side. I don't know where you heard that from, 2 9s, but that's wrong information. Angel is with the WNPA, so is Paige. Caitlin is with the WNBA and the NBA side. So whoever told you that bullshit, tell them that. Welcome to HDiiTV, telling them that that's bullshit. That's bullshit. They're not siding with the NBA 2 9s. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's bullshit, bro. Sorry, I don't agree. That's bullshit. Angel and Paige are on the WNPA side. Caitlin is on Kathy and the owner side. No, I don't listen to the people on mainstream media. I actually go do my own research. No. He made it. Bang! 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 Her brother's on the top G League team. What are you talking about? What that got to do with anything? Juju's on the G League team because he had a good camp and he had a good preseason, so they brought him over to the team. No, she's not on the side of the NBA, bruh. Her and Paige are on the WNPA side. Angel just said on her show, y'all better pay the players. Y'all need to pay us what we're worth. What are you talking about? You want me to? I can't pull up the video because they'll strike my page. But dog, Angel ain't even moving like she with the NBA. What are you talking about? No, Angel and Paige are on the WNPA side. They have said countless times that you need to pay us what we're worth. What are you talking about? Caitlin is with the NBA. That's why she sat out. That's why they're trying to change the rules to make it softer for her. What are you talking about? That's wrong information. Shit. What are you talking about? What her brother on the G League team got anything to do? They ain't got shit to do with nothing. Juju's there because Juju is a hard worker. That's why he's there. What are you talking about? Angel just said on her show to pay the player. If she was with the NBA, Angel would not come out and speak against the W and all of them. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is you talking about? Caitlin is with the WNBA. Why do you think Kathy Engelbert said Caitlin owes us everything of her career? Because they know that she's a publicity stunt. They know she a publicity stunt. Like, what are we talking about? Bruh, Angel and Paige they don't care about they want the women to get paid. All right, 2 9s, whatever. I disagree. The NBA behind Project B. Of course, the NBA is behind Project B. Why do you think Sophie Cunningham is a part of Project B? Why do you think Candace Parker is a part of Project B? Why do you think Adam Silver was talking to the president of Project B in Elena Beard? What are you talking about? I've been through all this. I talked about this a month ago. You late. What is you talking about? I told you, Mario, what was going on with that. They trying to move them to Houston so they can have more control. That's what I'm saying, Mario. I don't know what he's talking about. Project B, well, we know the people behind Project B are in bed with the NBA. We know this. No, it ain't no beef. I'm not, what is there beef? We don't have a beef. I don't have a beef with you. I rock with you. I don't have a beef with you. I'm just passionate. It comes off as, I don't know, I guess because this how I act. A lot of people in my family or people I rock with outside of YouTube, they understand I'm passionate. So, but no, it ain't no beef. I'm just saying that Project B is put in place to try to go after Unrivaled. They want to try to mess that Unrivaled thing going on, but they're not going to do it because when you add Sophie Cunningham, if you add Sophie Cunningham, you discredit your league. Bro, Angel's not playing this year, bro, because Angel hasn't had a break since the year before she won the national title, bro. That's why she's not playing. She's tired. She wants to rest her body. Plus, she wanted to focus on USA ball and focus on her relationship. She already said why she wasn't playing. I told everybody before that she wasn't finna play in Unrivaled. I told everybody Angel needs to rest. That's what she needed. Angel got money, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. Angel got money. Angel could sit out 2 years. She can sit out like at least 2 or 3 years, bro. And she good. Angel got bread. Man, we got lucky, boy. We got lucky as hell. We should not have won that game. We should not have won that game, boy. Shout out to the Utah Jazz, man. They played a hell of a game. We should have lost that game. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We should have lost. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, if Angel was on the NBA side, they wouldn't have been treating her like shit. They've been tearing Angel down since she got in the league. They don't mess with Angel because Angel got her own brand and she moves the needle. They don't like that shit. They've been trying to hush Angel up, but they can't. She too big. Oh, you gotta make them, Keegan. Oh, Frozen, Brick. Portland got the dub. Portland got the dub. Told people about Portland, told people about Phoenix. Fired the hell out of Kawhi. Robertson. Airballs it. You said Angel and Project B. I mean, we'll see, but I don't think she's gonna do Project B because Candace Parker's a part of it. I don't see Angel doing Project B, but we'll see. If Candace Parker wasn't a part of it, then I would agree with you. But Candace Parker, Angel don't rock with Candace Parker because of her because of her stuff with Aaliyah Boston and how she was sneak dissing. Nah. Angel don't rock with that, man. Angel's an authentic person. She's not with that oh, you sneak diss me? We gonna kick it? Nope. Nope. We is not finna kick it at all. Angel is taking a break, and I believe she's gonna take that break. But lucky ass Bears. It ain't the Bears' fault that the Packers choked, man. Packers kept choking. But yeah, I don't see it because of the BS that Candace did. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Candace was really out of bounds on the way how she talked about Angel Reese, bro. Angel did not like that. That's one of the reasons why Angel did not want to come back to Chicago. She did not like how Chicago has not had her back. And then when they did what they did in the media, like I told y'all, they better pray that they get some good free agents and they win. If they don't, Angel out of there. She is not coming back. She's supposed to be in Europe soon. Yeah, she's gonna be in Europe and stuff, but that doesn't mean Project B is like a year away, y'all. It ain't until next year. It's not until next year. So you guys, it's a whole year of what's gonna happen. Come on, Tajiana. What is you doing? Oh my gosh, what is you doing? Shoot that. All right, bet. Shout out to the Louisville women, man. Louisville women, boy, got some ballers. Yeah, well, you know, Candace has always been a hater. That's been her problem. That's why a lot of people don't like her on 2 9s. Because she a hater. She's always been a hater. Now, I agree with you. If Candace Parker wasn't a part of Project B, oh yeah, Angel Reese would go play Project B, but I don't think she's gonna touch it because of the people involved. And plus, she has equity and unrivaled. And Project B, like everybody don't know what they are right now. Drop the link. That's what I'm saying. Like Project B's overseas. A lot of players don't want to go overseas. Like, yeah, you're going to get paid the bag, but they don't even know what Project B is yet. Like, everybody's still trying to figure out what Project B really is. Like, they're still figuring it out. Like, Breonna Stewart even said it. She was like, I just don't know what it is right now. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? We'll see what's up, but I don't know. Candace don't like LSU because she's a Tennessee Volunteer. Y'all forget Candace went to Tennessee. Candace went to Tennessee. Candace don't like AR because she see AR as a threat, which I don't know why. But she went to Tennessee. Angel went to LSU. That's just how it is. She's always going to hate on LSU because she's Tennessee. That's how the SEC is. Everybody in the SEC don't rock with each other like that. Ask Showtime. Showtime will tell you. He rooted for Angel Reese, but he did not like LSU at all. You know, SEC is like the ACC. You talking about Sivka? Sivka, I don't see it. Sivka's a role player. If you're trying to replace her with Angel, you're gonna be trash. That's why I said I could see Jeff going before Angel goes. Like I said, I'm sorry if Jeff don't get this team to the playoffs or they at least be competing this year, Jeff's getting fired. You don't let a player who brings everybody to your games and to your city. You don't choose a peon like Jeff over her. That stuff that happened with her in Chicago was terrible. Their relationship is bad. And I don't think it's gonna ever be. I don't think it's ever gonna get better until either Jeff P goes or Angel leave. Angel really don't want to be there, but she got to deal with it. Ooh, big three. But this little light-skinned chick for Louisville can play. She fine too. She fine and she can hoop. Go ahead, light skin. That was a bad pass. Oh man, y'all called a foul on that. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. But we'll see, man. I don't know. Sivka, nah. I didn't see nothing from her. I watched her. She's not that good to me. She's not that good to me at all. Oh, all day, Lorenzo. All day. ACC, yeah, the SEC rock with us. We rock with each other because we the South. We got the best brand of football. We the South, baby. That's what you're supposed to do. None but respect. You feel me? Gotta turn my camera off, y'all. But I am still her. See, Tennessee. They're gonna do well against teams outside of the conference. Tennessee got to find a way to get some half-court offense going. They don't have a lot of half-court offense. Tennessee mainly want to shoot these damn threes. But when the three ball ain't falling, what you gonna do? What are you gonna do when the three ball is not falling? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? When the three ball ain't falling, what you gonna do? This was their problem last year. This was their problem last year. When the three ball wasn't falling, they was done. They was done. You got to figure out how to make that 3-point shot. If your 3-point shot ain't falling, man, you in trouble, Kim. Right. The Big Ten is good, but I still think the South is a little better. Now, Indiana had a good year this year. You know, Ohio State gonna be Ohio State. But the thing with the Big Ten is Ohio State mainly. Blocking foul. Got to do better than that. You got to set your feet better. Ohio State and Michigan are the two toughest teams out of Big Ten. Now, Indiana is balling out, but I'm talking about consistently. Before Joe Pa was out at Penn State, it was always Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State. That's it. Ohio State is head above shoulders than anybody in the Big Ten. Yeah, Indiana beat them, but I still think that Ohio State could repeat. That's just facts. Like, I give credit where credit due. Ooh, big shot by Paul Doe. Paul Doe with a big three. I think Tennessee ought to start Paul Doe, but she's so small. Paul Doe issue gonna be her size. Because Paul Doe, Paldo can play. She could play. I give her props. She be hooping. So Tennessee got Wolfenbarger. It seemed like a lot of those girls who transferred from LSU, they ain't really been doing shit. Last year, Poe been probably the best one. She been hooping for Arizona State. And then, we got to still see Samaya, because, she played for Virginia. She been hurt. So she coming back soon. I think she going to be straight. I think she going to be good. Shout out to baby Zebo. She played some good defense on Coop. Shout out to baby Zebo. Baby Zebo, boy, her defense is locked down. Baby Zebo. Shout out to baby Zebo. Baby Zebo. Roberts. Ooh, rebound, baby Zebo. Man, Zebo daughter got that toughness. Caldwell need to call a timeout. They playing so discombobulated. What went down? What went down is she can't coach. She can't coach. She promised Janiyah something and then deliver on it. I believe it was playing time. Because if you notice, when Lauren Betts got hurt, Janiyah played the 5. They looked a whole lot better with Janiyah than Betts. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Yeah, I know. She didn't want to shake her hand, yeah, because she didn't like her. Allegedly, I think it had to do with her playing time. And then Baby Betts was coming on the team. I think her minutes were going to get chopped even more. Mm. Big three. Tennessee got to stop with the second chance points. They're giving up a lot of long offensive boards and offensive boards under the basket. Because, see, second chance points, people love these threes, right? They love these threes, right? But what they don't understand, when you miss threes, it's a lot of long rebounds. And if you're not boxing out or hustling, that's on you. And then they be in the press. Then a turnover. It's a turnover. And they're not beating the press. And they're beating the press. That's all you got to do with Tennessee. That's it. Well, it's supposed to be Wolfenbarger, but I barely see her, Mario. It's supposed to be Wolfenbarger. It's supposed to be Wolfenbarger. Wolfenbarger at least supposed to give you something. She ain't getting you shit. She got pulled real brief. Spearman had to come back in the game to relieve her. So she back in the game, but I don't see the improvement. She looked the same from last year. That was good defense. Barker missed that one. Damn. Tennessee missing all these free throws. That's the name Amari. Her name is Amari, boy. She a pretty light-skinned girl. And she can hoop. And she can hoop. She fine as hell and she can hoop. Yo. Bad pass. Roberts. She traveled on that one. Yeah, you travel, shawty. Roberts fine too. She fine as hell too. She fine as hell. She out here hooping though. See, y'all young bucks today, y'all lucky. Y'all got girls who fine and can hoop. Us, we ain't had that. We had like a few of them. Mm. Ooh, Roberts got her own rebound and scored. Ooh, good steal and score. Baby Zebo. Roberts mad as hell. Roberts like, man, I should have scored on that one. That's what I'm talking about. Boy, these women be out here hooping, boy. Hooping. What they doing out here? They hooping. They hooping. Y'all hooping. Yep. They be hooping out there. You feel me?
You'll remember on December 3rd, the Oversight and Accountability Committee released pictures from Epstein's private island.
They be out there hooping, man. Young ladies be bizzoling. Angel don't like UCLA because UCLA called them, the ladies coach tried them dirty, called them, UCLA coach called them out their name. Because think about it. Bulls beat the Cavs. Yeah, we beat the Jazz. We should have lost to the Jazz, man. We played like straight ass water. We were winning by like 15 or 16. Got outscored in the fourth. Kyrie, boy. I ain't hating on no women's game, boy. It's so many fine ass women out here. Boy. Niggas stay hating on the women's game. I'm like, then why you watch? I want to see a logo 3. Crazy work. Crazy work. I don't be understanding. It be some beautiful women out here. Niggas be hating. Yeah, he do, but he was hurt tonight. That wasn't the guy giving us problems. Keontae, no, Ace Bailey. Ace Bailey and that other guy, Jabari McKenna, McKelly, some white boy, and Kevin Love. And that Isaiah dude, they was giving us problems. They was pissing me off. Bruh, shit, you only 3 years older than me, Mario. Bro, you only 3 years older than me. Bruh, if I was younger, bruh, me and her dog, I be taking a doggo out. These dudes don't understand how lucky they got it, boy. They don't know. They don't know how lucky they are. Oh man, he's barely a problem, dog. I wish he was on our team. He would be starting on our squad. They got him coming off the bench. I'm like, why? Like, why y'all got him coming off the bench? Them niggas got him coming off the bench. They need to, Kyrie. I will vote on that shit. I will vote. I will vote. I will vote. I'll vote like a mug on that shit. Like straight up. For real, boy. Your doggo so fun. And she could hoop. But you see everybody, Jabari. You see everybody listening to what I'm saying. You see everybody listening to what I'm saying. I told them AZ Fudd finna be #1, bro. I told him AZ Fudd is gonna be #1 pick. Watch. Oh man, Raven's so damn gorgeous, dog. Raven gorgeous. She knows she is too. She gorgeous as hell. Tessa too. Tessa fine too, boy. Tessa make you just lay. You just lay in it with her Raven. You just lay in it, boy. And just be like, 18 years? I'm good. Yeah, Tanaya fine too. Oh, Gucci. Yeah. Bruh, I got AZ. I told y'all AZ is gonna be the #1, dog. Watch. AZ hooping. Johnson & Johnson, yep. But LSU season start January 1st. January 1st, they season start. Bruh, AZ and Paige, dog, if they reunite, I'm going to the game, bruh. I'm gonna be at the game live, bruh. I'm gonna be at the game live. Right, Mario. I'm telling you, John, she be hitting them threes. She's straight cooking. She be straight cooking. Baby Zebo. Baby Zebo out here balling. So the second half starting for this Tennessee game. I'm finna see what they do. Now, Talasia Cooper need to take over. Talasia got to take over. Oh, man. If you had a team of AZ, Angel, and Page, that'd be tough. That'd be a nasty ass team. That team would be so fire. Oh, you got to make them, Roberts. I knew that's what Ken was going to do. Ken was going to start Paul, though. That's what I was saying. I'm like, man, you might as well start Paul, though. You might as well start Paul, though. Ran, baby Zebo. Man, Jabari, I'll be damn near at every game, bro. And you know, Tick is going to go up higher because you got all three of them there. Yeah, she shut Hannah Stokey down. Hannah Stokey ain't been shit since Cece left. Like, she's a tweener. She really supposed to be playing the 3, but because she's like stiff, she got to play the 4 and the 5. I agree, John. Yes, she is. She needs to be a point forward. The person who's been balling this year has been Joyce. Rolls Royce Joyce. Okay, Wolfenbarger with the board. Louisville is winning this game by out hustling, getting second chance points. They really ain't doing a lot. And then Tennessee missing easy shots or they taking dumb shots. Where she got a coaching style from? I don't know. Right. Shit, I agree, John. I think she is SEC Player of the Year. I don't know anybody who's better. Who else in the SEC playing better than her? Because she doing it on both ends of the floor. Right. So Paul hit another big shot. But yeah, I'm about to lay it down, y'all. I am doing all day football tomorrow, so make sure y'all come by. Make sure you hit the like button, the hype button. You can super chat, super thanks. Make sure you share this video to all your platforms, both videos. Thank y'all for the love and blessings, man. I am out. Deezy. But yeah, y'all be safe, man. I'm out. Deezy.